Picture this, a bright flash of light in the distance. A massive shockwave rattles everything in its path. The unimaginable has happened, a catastrophic attack on the United States. While panic spreads across the nation, somewhere deep underground, or even high above the earth, the U.S. government remains operational, ready to fight back and maintain order. How is this possible? How does the United States ensure its survival when faced with total devastation? Today, we'll unravel the layers of the U.S. defense plan, a strategy that claims to be unstoppable. But is it really as foolproof as they want us to believe? Let's dig into the history, the technology, and the sheer scale of the U.S. doomsday strategy. Segment 1. Why the U.S. developed a doomsday plan. The story of the U.S. defense plan begins in the mid-20th century when humanity first encountered the terrifying reality of nuclear weapons. The Manhattan Project in World War II led to the development of the atomic bomb, a weapon so powerful that it changed the course of history. For the first time, nations realized that entire cities and governments could be wiped out in a matter of seconds. After the war, the nuclear arms race between the United States and the Soviet Union escalated. This period, known as the Cold War, was marked by constant fear of nuclear annihilation. Both superpowers amassed thousands of nuclear warheads, each capable of unimaginable destruction. The question that haunted U.S. leaders was simple. What would happen to the government if the worst-case scenario came true? How could the country continue to function if Washington, D.C. or other major cities were destroyed? This led to the birth of the U.S. Doomsday Plan, a comprehensive strategy designed to protect the government, maintain order, and ensure that the United States could respond effectively to any catastrophic event. And make no mistake, this plan wasn't just about surviving a nuclear war. It also accounted for other potential disasters, from biological attacks to large-scale invasions or even unforeseen threats like asteroid impacts. Segment 2. The foundations of the plan. The foundation of the U.S. defense plan lies in its ability to ensure continuity of government, or COG. This means that no matter what happens on the surface, whether it's a nuclear attack, an invasion, or a natural disaster, the government can still operate and maintain control. One of the key elements of this plan is the construction of secure facilities, like the Mount Weather Emergency Operations Center in Virginia. Hidden beneath a mountain, this facility is essentially an underground city. It's equipped with its own power grid, water supply, medical facilities, and even dormitories for government officials. In the event of a national emergency, Mount Weather is where key members of the government, including the president, would be relocated. Another critical site is the Raven Rock Mountain Complex, located near the Pennsylvania-Maryland border. Known as the Underground Pentagon, Raven Rock houses advanced communication systems, military command centers, and everything needed to coordinate a nationwide response. Cheyenne Mountain in Colorado, famous for being the headquarters of NORAD, also plays a crucial role, monitoring threats from space and coordinating missile defense systems. These facilities are built to withstand the most devastating attacks, including nuclear strikes. But bunkers alone aren't enough. The U.S. Doomsday Plan also relies on a carefully structured chain of command. If the president and vice president are incapacitated, power transfers to the Speaker of the House, followed by the president pro tempore of the Senate, and so on. Segment 3. The role of technology in the defense plan. Over time, technology has become a cornerstone of the U.S. defense plan. Today, it's all about connectivity and adaptability. Take the Boeing E-4B, for example. This aircraft, often called the Doomsday Plane, serves as a mobile command center for the president and other high-ranking officials. Unlike traditional planes, the E-4B is equipped with advanced communication systems that allow it to coordinate military operations from anywhere in the world. It's designed to survive electromagnetic pulses, EMPs, and can stay airborne for days, refueling mid-flight. But the technology doesn't stop there. The U.S. has developed sophisticated missile defense systems like THAAD, Terminal High Altitude Area Defense, and the Ground-Based Mid-Course Defense, GMD. These systems use radar and interceptor missiles to detect and destroy incoming threats, including nuclear warheads, before they can reach American soil. Cybersecurity also plays a critical role. The U.S. Cyber Command operates around the clock, protecting vital systems from cyber attacks that could cripple infrastructure. Segment 4. How the military fits in. In a doomsday scenario, the military would play a central role in maintaining order and protecting what remains of the country. Martial law would likely be declared, giving the military broad authority to manage resources, enforce security, and stabilize the population. This isn't just speculation, it's part of the plan. The military is prepared to take over key functions of government if civilian authorities are unable to do so. For example, the Army Corps of Engineers could rebuild critical infrastructure, while the National Guard would manage logistics and provide security at evacuation centers. At the same time, the Air Force would ensure air superiority, deploying reconnaissance drones and fighter jets to monitor the situation and respond to any remaining threats. The Navy, with its fleet of aircraft carriers and submarines, would secure American waters and provide a platform for launching counterattacks if necessary. Segment 5. The controversies surrounding the plan. While the U.S. defense plan is undoubtedly impressive, it's not without its critics. One of the most significant points of contention is the lack of focus on protecting the general population. During the Cold War, fallout shelters and public evacuation plans were introduced, but these programs have largely been abandoned in favor of focusing on government survival. Critics argue that billions of dollars are spent on facilities and technology for government officials, while ordinary citizens are left to fend for themselves. This has raised ethical questions about whether the government's priorities are truly aligned with the needs of the people. Segment 6. What makes the plan unstoppable? Despite its flaws, the U.S. defense plan has one undeniable strength: its layered approach. By combining secure facilities, advanced technology, and global military reach, the plan creates a defense system that's nearly impossible to dismantle. Even if one element fails, others are designed to compensate. For example, if bunkers like Mount Weather are compromised, mobile command centers like the E-4B can take over. If ground-based missile defenses are overwhelmed, the Navy's Aegis-equipped ships can step in. This redundancy ensures that the U.S. remains operational no matter what happens. In the face of unimaginable threats, the U.S. defense plan stands as a testament to human ingenuity and determination. But it's also a sobering reminder of the lengths we've gone to prepare for a reality we all hope never comes. What do you think? Is the U.S. defense plan as unstoppable as it appears, or are there vulnerabilities that could prove catastrophic? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this deep dive into strategy and survival fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe.